The prince and the princess are about to get married, but the truth is they don't love each other at all. The princess is in love with the brave captain of the royal guard, and the prince has someone else in his heart as well. Just when they have no other choice and are forced to go through with the wedding, a beetle man suddenly bursts into the ceremony and tries to take the princess away. The king immediately orders the soldiers to stop him, but the prince blocks the soldiers and says he will rescue the princess himself. He then starts fighting the beetle man, and the whole place turns into chaos. Taking advantage of the confusion, the princess quietly slips toward the door. Just when the prince gets distracted by a chair beside him and lets his guard down for a moment, the beetle man suddenly grabs him. The prince kicks the beetle man out the door, but just as he starts feeling proud of himself, the beetle man grabs him again and quickly shuts the door behind them. Once they are away from the crowd, the beetle man suddenly hugs the prince and bursts out laughing. It turns out everything was planned in advance by the prince and the princess. They just wanted to use this plan to escape the arranged marriage. Then the beetle man flies away with both the prince and the princess, but when the king runs outside and sees them flying away, he immediately orders the soldiers to chase them. Just as the beetle man and the prince are confessing their feelings to each other in the air, an arrow suddenly hits the beetle man, and they immediately fall from the sky. When the princess wakes up, she sees her father, the king, holding up his sword and preparing to kill the beetle man. She quickly rushes forward to stop him. After the king lowers his weapon, the princess tells him the whole truth. Seeing his daughter so heartbroken, the king feels deeply guilty and immediately agrees to her request. When they return to the castle, the king holds another wedding, but this time the bride and groom are no longer the prince and the princess. It is the prince and the little beetle. When the little beetle opens his eyes and sees the prince, he immediately turns back into the beetle man and runs straight toward him without hesitation. When the priest announces that the ceremony is complete, they immediately kiss. The prince also magically creates a bouquet of flowers and tosses it to the princess. The princess finally gathers the courage to confess her feelings to the captain of the guard, and he gently picks a flower and places it behind her ear. From that day on, they all live happily ever after.